Hello everyone, welcome back to the Washington football team franchise. And yes, I did make some adjustments before Thursday's night game. Okay. So we're back for the franchise, this time against the Ravens and the Eagles. If you haven't noticed earlier, you did watch my live stream of Bears and the Texans. Be sure to check out that in my channel. So we will be taking on we will take on the Ravens and the Eagles. But before I get started, I did make some adjustments after I noticed in my last episode it's not going well, so that's why I make some qualifications and adjustments. So without further ado, let's get started to this game. Hopefully my adjustments could pay off big time. This time we will be wearing full white. So stay tuned for one. Give me a sec. So last episode at Jacksonville, my defense was a big struggle and I had to do something. So that's why I had to make huge adjustments.
Tonight, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Welcome to the last preseason of the game.
It's week 4 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
So you will be seeing Kyrie Jackson as a starter.
It's the Washington football team taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place.
But I will put a poll down for the next series of this franchise series. Which quarterbacks do you want me to keep? Which quarterback want me to replace one? But here's one thing, I will be keeping Kyrie Jackson.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud. And Charles, when we look at this Washington team as they interplay here, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0. 3 good quality wins, too.
Let's go.
They're thinking that this could be their year. Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, an early season tilt. And when it's
okay, not bad. Not bad. 26. It's okay. You know him. Beat Kyrie Jackson.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by a man who was undrafted out of Buffalo, standing at 6'7". It's
I had to bump it up a notch.
What I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do.
You won't be seeing Lamar Jackson until later on the season.
Running it, handing it off, however he has to do
okay, Cook. That's something.
That's what he's trying to accomplish.
15 yards already. Impressive start. We're trying to rebound struggles.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground.
Okay.
You can always tell that they were concerned.
He can torch it with the legs, but he couldn't throw a strike to the Julio Jones. I thought he's Deshaun Jackson for a moment, but I put him number 1. Move those chains. So, impressive start.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And welcome Saquon Barkley, the newest.
This is Saquon Barkley. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Not bad.
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ooh, not bad.
That'll be complete to Cook.
At least we got first, so that's okay.
At the 28.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot.
So we got first. We got
shot in this part of the field, but at the same time, as methodical as they've been.
Ooh, what a pass. Julio Jones. Ooh, that close.
Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He can really
Move
smell
those
the
chains.
right now, because that last one puts him at 7-9-9, knocking on the door.
Okay, we're doing a lot better. I'm curious if the defense will do a lot better than last episode. Easy, wasn't it? Touchdown football team. This time Jared Cook was open and uncovered.
Touchdown grab. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
I do like rookie QBs.
Make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
And the kick is valid.
And Washington will take a 7-0 lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was polished off by a
We
Washington
barely
touchdown.
won against Jacksonville last time, but now they'll take on. I'm just taking a drink, folks, so let's see what my defense could do after I make some serious adjustments.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Because I had to make some of the trades in order to upgrade this team a lot powerful.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I want to do this the right way versus the super easy ending way. So we have Cam Newton, but you already know him quite enough. I know what his weaknesses in the pocket is. Totally the pressure.
That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fans going to get lucky and get the game ball.
And how did Griffin take him down while he's being blocked? Impressive.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside, but he decided that wasn't enough for him.
So that was impressive.
And made the tackle on the ball
I had to
carrier.
get Bosa, fortunately, so have no choice.
On 2nd and 12.
Ooh, what a good hit.
For Carson. And on the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Go ahead.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down. Carson,
Did we
and he's gonna
stop
have a first down as he's brought down
No,
to
we
the 44-yard
didn't.
line.
They pick up the first.
Down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
If we give him the biggest hit and pop the ball out of his hands, that could have been a fumble. But it's all good. Good job by Bobby Wagner wrap him up. AJ Bowie is ready.
2 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And the catch made.
Ooh,
This is a
fumble.
big save.
Oh, so close. We're so close to collect the ball. But what a hit, though.
Recovered by
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Yeah, that's fortunate.
Daniels makes the tackle.
42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
after one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So we work on wearing white.
Ravens nothing.
So we have backups now.
First throw now for the backup, Allen.
Ooh, good breakup. Good breakup. Good breakup. Almost. That could have been a pick six all the way, but it's okay.
From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, it's Ayuk, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
First down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup.
What a good play. Fumbles. We need the takeaway. We didn't have that last episode, and we definitely needed that one. Defense was there, and we stopped their drive. Impressive. Boom. 12 minutes for the recovery. Now we have Heineke. Okay, so can we capitalize on their turnover?
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Greg Olsen.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Let's see what Heineke could do, and you guessed it. He could use his wheels to get away. Ooh! We didn't.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off.
Okay,
accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first.
Okay, I pressed that button. I pressed the A. Okay, I did not like that play. And I know what to do.
But gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
There you go. Okay, that's something. We're back in the red zone for another consecutive time. Move those chains again. Look at Heineke. That's my boy. I wish he could stay on my team though, but of course, they're stubborn, and I know always have to release them. Okay, so ooh, I thought I might work. It's okay. Oh, damn it.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We might need Lamar Jackson for emergency use. Okay. Ooh. Gotcha. Heineke. I knew what my plan is. Up and good. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. We didn't succeed to shutouts last couple episodes already. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's right here. So Jones on a return.
And a nice return.
Good return, not bad.
Right at the 30-yard line. The Ravens
take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be.
You can hear his song in the background.
Scoreboard here can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance.
Ooh.
And to come away with nothing.
Whoops.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And
It
can they
slipped.
get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
But that ain't gonna work.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play.
Because we give him the heat.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
We forced that one. Good job by the pressure.
Catch the football, don't drop it.
I'm going to drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
Ooh, what a good head fumble.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
We woke up. But do you want me to trade for... No, I'm not going to trade for Tom Brady. He might retire after this season. Now doing absolute blown up. Back with Heineke.
When's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive. Underneath, he's got Olsen.
That's okay.
Good rally to the football.
It's okay.
Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Oh.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. It would have
So you got to hear the echoing.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Okay.
Stayed in great
I found
communication
someone.
as he dragged across
Around the money with his locket.
communicating. There he is, and it passed him
And now going to the hurry up. Another 1st and 10.
play, even though it was complete.
23 yards the pickup there. Flushed out right.
Oh, I thought my work.
Incomplete.
I thought my work this time.
Timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it.
Yep, we're going to go for it.
He's
Heineke.
gonna take off with it. And he's
That's
able to
okay.
get down to the 2-yard line. So
Alright.
we're halfway through
We
here.
did make a big stand. We stepped up. We're a while away.
Coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. One more half of preseason football to go. And then all eyes will look ahead to 1 week from tonight, the annual NFL kickoff game. And that promises to be a dandy. In our game, the starters are long gone, but still some intrigue to see guys trying to make a late roster push. As we get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on
We
offense
did get a
first
couple
here in this
sacks.
3rd quarter. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving
Oh.
the ball, turning it over on the
I was
last
hoping for a
possession.
big hit.
Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Get down. Take a seat, Kyle Allen. Josh Allen is hungry.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it.
He
was on
runs
the
out of
Just
time.
brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
But it's just a preseason game. Cannot get away.
Maybe 3 up near the 37.
Just the 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
So throwing 15, I believe.
In their proper places, and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Oh, no.
That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And all the way in for
Yep.
the Ravens touchdown.
That's a bad choice.
63 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try
I could not secure a shutout.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. And he's been pretty good under the lights here tonight, hasn't he, partner?
He certainly has, and I applaud him for that because I don't know what it's like for you, but to me, preparing for a night game involves a little bit more. Trying to hold your intensity, hold that edge throughout an entire day of waiting to get out there and play. You know, the meetings, what time you're going to eat, all of those things. He's harnessed it very well. It's turning in a nice performance.
He's closing in on 100 yards. For me, it's all about the afternoon nap for a night game.
I like the way you prep.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the completion. Touchdown try.
0 yards gained.
Let's see if
So they're
we can
behind
get
schedule on down and distance.
Let's try this again. Heineke rolling. Complete.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his
Heineke.
horse. Still accurately throws
Oh
a
my
nice
God.
pass for a first down.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Now this is Le'Veon Bell. with
Okay,
the reception.
first.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there. First down. 1st and 10. And the back to throw again. Underneath, he's got Olsen.
We pick up the first big gainer.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards. That's another.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on.
Oh my.
The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys...
Seriously, it was a fumble. He was down.
Team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now.
The ball was totally down. He was down.
And maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes
Oh
to
yeah,
the game.
take a look at it, folks. It's a boot review. So he was down before the ball came out, so let's see.
Still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yep, he was down before the ball came out. Yep.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
No fumble. Ooh.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Ooh.
Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. 5-yard line. They'll drop to throw.
Oh god. Heineke, good.
Escaping the pressure right.
Okay, that's okay. But that's a good play. Trick those trick the 3 defenders.
Tyler Lockett, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Hey, take a breath. At least they score once.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Alright. The extra point. It's still valid.
It's good, and it is It's now 21-7. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just
Excuse
two
me.
plays to get into the end zone.
Excuse me again. Excuse my birds, everyone.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Alright.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
We're going to take the ball.
Now Jones. Now a hit and a loose
Oh my
ball.
god. Nearly have another takeaway.
By the receiving
David
team.
Mayo come on away for a big hit. But can we stop Baltimore though? Boom. Like that. That's an explosive hit.
Set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
Oh no, he's not. He fumbled.
And does Washington have it? They do.
That didn't work this time, Kyle Allen. You're not Lamar Jackson. We made them fumble the ball, and we make them pay. So Heineke is back to work.
1 second remains now in this third quarter.
He'll try to fight for the backup.
Going here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right.
Go,
He's gonna
Heineke.
take off with it, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field, it's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. Second and 1.
Oh, that's a good.
Buying time to his left.
Oh my
And he
God,
can't
that's
find the
close.
receiver, and he's brought down. Ben Banogu. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. And they're going to speed things up
loss.
here.
That's okay.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed
Oh
out
no,
late.
we're gonna use the legs of Heineke.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I thought it would work, but
there
didn't.
because as soon as he got outside
I
the
could
pocket,
just
I thought he
give
was
it
going
to
to take
Bell.
off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these
Run
quarterbacks
for
who can
life.
move, defenses want to try and
Oh my god, what a catch!
Washington touchdown.
Lockett.
Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable
Impressive.
lead here late, and now that lead even more
He tiptoed.
your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He's trying to
He
rip
takes
the
his
ball
near
out.
the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Okay, but
Baltimore about ready
Eagles
to go
have
on
played
offense.
4.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
But we didn't have the 9T yet. We might get one, potentially.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores.
Incomplete.
That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now they'll try again on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some
It
good
could have been
work.
a pick
They've forced
six.
completions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question.
And he fumbled.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Power
And they'll
up.
be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this.
First he got
I'm trying to be
dumped.
simple this time and succinct. It
Ball
simply has
come
not
out.
been their night.
You know, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Ooh.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside
So
of the
week
10,
7 is
11.
tight end
5
day.
yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Okay,
But
so
in
we
this
have
situation,
Heineke.
the defense
They're
was
rolling.
effective, able to stop him before
Oh.
he get a good head of steam going.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, that's a face mask right there. That's a flag on the play, so let's see if it is a face mask. It is. A big bust.
Give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
The biggest bust
He's
for
been
the
a busy man,
Ravens.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend.
That was just short
Drive started with
possession by
Buffalo
Heineke.
State in front of them in plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
Carson Wentz. Wentz is not having a great game. Colin Kaepernick. He's playing good. And Elliott. Josh Doxson.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and
So,
10.
this is 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense heading back out onto the
Since
field.
defense is doing a lot better
Last time, not only the turnover, but that
than the
turned
last
into
2
6
episodes.
points. They got to make
What's
up
he
for
gonna
that
do?
here.
To keep him out of the end zone.
Possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself
If I
set for
could
defense.
time that big hit properly,
It changes
without
momentum.
letting
They
it
take
happen.
downfield, punch it in on you. That's a bad
keep out of the end
decision.
zone. We successfully done it last time because of the
It better be,
fumble.
because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From midfield, here's Allen. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
That
first
could be
down.
90.
And again, it's Allen.
Get that. Sit down, Kyle Allen. Josh Allen is hungry.
Josh Allen bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up
Down he
yards. They've been
goes.
letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
They're trying to
Good for 17.
That's my
As they're
defense
set
out.
up now for 3rd down.
That ain't gonna help. A fumble. Boom.
Washington that scoops it up. And they are gonna
We
take
got the
it
ball
down
right
to the
back.
22-yard
Big
line.
hit.
And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the
Look at
deficit here in
this.
the 4th. It doesn't
Boom.
matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a
He
note
just
or two about
got
we're
lit
gonna
up.
address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. but being sloppy
We
throughout
got
the
a long
game,
way to go
not
to
gonna
get
help
to the
them
end
improve.
zone.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh,
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
alright. We're doing not bad.
They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they
Couple
had to do
seconds
to
left
unlock
on the
defense.
clock.
Let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Oh, whoops!
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh my god!
And they are going to score.
We got paid.
Another touchdown as they just added their totals.
Oh my god!
Some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats.
Jackson owned them. Two defenders in a 50-50 ball. He annihilates those two defenders. Wow.
Now Tucker
41.
at the PAT.
The 41-7. Unbelievable beatdown.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ready to play against the Jaguars again.
And the result, a touchdown for Washington.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
We're not going to let him return at
Tucker
this
now to
point.
kick it away following the touchdown.
Because you know what, my defense knows what
Taking
to
about 7
give them.
yards deep and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Alright, let's play some good defense.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise.
Claiborne
in
was here for
futility.
some reason.
Bother running a play here offensively.
And this one.
Because
Gilmore gets a pick. That's that.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
42-7 beatdown. He wanted that pick and he'll get it.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number
The
of points.
backups did an excellent job.
Moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it.
Totally in the zone there. We got 6 ultimate takeaways.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Washington football team as we
My
say so
Jesus.
long from FedEx Field.
So you look at here. Kerry Jackson, 5 for 5, 100%. He's ready. He will be our starter. Heineke did fought hard, but he will be the backup though. For receiving, Greg Olsen, Lockett. And everyone did well. Let's look at the defense. Defense. But look at this. Defense could be the number 1 for this year. And Gilmore, to top it off, had an interception. We got a lot of fumbles. We make them. So, we'll be back after this break. Alright, we're back. So, let's see the schedule for the whole season. So, first game will be play against Eagles. Then at the Cardinals, at Browns, then we'll be seeing the Ravens again since we annihilate them on the last game. Rams, Giants, and then the Cowboys. And against New York on week 9. at the Lions, so we could see Stafford take on scoring team, then the Bengals. And at Dallas for Thanksgiving, of course. Then at Steelers, San Francisco, then the rest of the games. It might be a sight to behold, so let's see how it goes for Week 1. So we don't need training. Beware for George. Go for tight end, so we will be aware. So, we're ready for the Eagles. And my team's ready with Kyrie Jackson. We'll be starting quarterback. Against the Eagles.
It's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Into the game.
It's the Washington football team taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover.
Hey, Bridgewater.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
We got a good reason to give Carson Wentz.
You name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Tyler Lockett on the return.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by a man who was undrafted out of Buffalo, standing at 6'7". It's Tyree Jackson.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about
See some
dinner
weapons.
orders.
Got his man.
Beckham.
And able to rip off a big chunk
From the
of
trades
yardage
earlier.
dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34. How about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Patience for Barkley.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Saquon Barkley. That's
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both
So we
know
pick up
that
another
preseason,
first down.
a
We're
lot of
doing
these guys don't
pretty good
run
here so
well.
far.
Plus the
To
intensity
the
and speed
end zone, it's caught.
Touchdown, Washington.
Odell Beckham.
28 yards. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season,
it's
you
a
get game
birthday.
film to work
It's a
off of,
birthday.
tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things could be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So 12
To
men.
return it, Darius Phillips.
Now he. Oh, they toss up the ball.
And it's Washington.
Edmonds for the recovery.
Play recovered by Washington.
As that ball
Already.
and he saw the opposing team recover it.
Eagles got themselves owned already from the kickoff. Blown up.
Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Whoa. So we got ourselves back to work.
So from the
So,
17 now, here's a
First and 10.
Now it's Jackson.
Looking for Beckham.
But it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the
Oh,
third
Beckham.
of the field where he threw that one. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got
I
hit
wish.
as he threw it. The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it, so.
This is third and long.
Sorry, Jackson. Complete to Hopkins. Sorry, Beckham.
Washington touchdown. From 17
I will
yards
give him better than A9 after this game.
that lead out even further.
But
Not even 2
Tyree
minutes
Jackson
into
will
this
get his
football
first rushing TD eventually
You know how
throughout
much
the
I like to read
season.
about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the
The
point-a-minute
reason
teams.
why I chose backups for starters because I just want to see what the rookies can do,
In the first 2 minutes,
unlike James Daniels.
operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
That kid got some massive talent.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the result, a touchdown for Washington.
Okay, let's see. If the offense did excellent. Let's see what this defense could do. If they don't cough up the ball as they did from the previous kickoff.
On the return, Phillips.
Again, 2 times in a row. This time it's Wilson. He can get into the end zone.
Touchdown, Washington.
That's a lit up smoke right there.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race.
Yep, and now you made the
Wherever
Eagles
are
fans
right now,
cry.
They are sprinting faster.
And now we make them cry.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Third
Victor
kickoff.
reaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's
Can they
away
bring in
following a
without
fumble return.
fumbling the ball?
On the return, Phillips. The lane opens
The answer is
here. He's
finally
past the
yes.
30.
Darius Phillips on
They
the
finally
return.
got on offense. Jesus Christ.
As they get ready to take over. And it is
2
Bridgewater leading the way in
fumbles.
his 7th season out of Louisville.
What I enjoyed this week.
Teddy
He really has
Bridgewater.
to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about
He did
what
annihilate
the relationship is.
the
And that
team
was a
in
pretty
real life
positive
as a
story, wasn't it?
Panther.
And really what I
Now,
took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And
watch out for
when you
Miles
care
Garrett,
that
because
much, you're going to play that much harder.
oh, he fumbled again.
Loses the football.
Again. They could not able to hang on to the ball properly at the time.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game.
Kyrie Jackson gets the
They
fans
did it there.
excited.
Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a
That
wake-up call
could have
though,
been
because they can't afford to let the ball
recovered,
go
but
over
it's
to the
okay.
defense and miss opportunities.
Garrett
And I'm not
pings
saying
from
it
behind
happened here,
and
but you know what a
annihilates.
good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Throwing on second and long. Bridgewater. He completes this into
Oh,
the hands
that
of
could have been a
Miller.
fumble,
And he
but
gets
it's
this
okay.
up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football.
Oh, so much fumbles. All in one video.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
Wrap up.
To the turnover. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's
Wrapped up.
thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Doesn't work.
Stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped
they
it
had
off
to
to the
kick.
running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He was covered by Stephon
Borges on to punt as he gets it away.
Out of bounds. Into the end zone for the
Problem
touchdown.
spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the
And
fly,
Jackson
so
was
that'll
very
go back to the
upset.
20.
And there goes his helmet.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Okay. Complete.
Here's
Jared
a
Cook.
throw that's taken in
Good
by
juke.
the tight end Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
21-0 our score after 1. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, man.
The
Oh,
Pro
my
Bowler
God.
DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Jackson.
Okay, we have Jackson. Look at the scramble he could do. Look at the legs he got. There goes Jackson, folks. Oh my God.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I have to adjust him a notch since he's not that fast of a run, but I have to adjust it.
Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start of week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Okay. Going up top for... Oh my God, Beckham with one hand down.
And he gets it all the way
Right
down inside the
deep
10.
inside the red
Mark him
zone.
at the 5. A big pickup of 38. Well, one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to
And
go through
he's
the whole
cooking
litany
them.
of things,
Let
changing
Kyrie
coverages,
cook.
what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location.
Okay.
Sometimes you're up on him, sometimes
Ooh.
you're back. Just
Ooh.
change up the looks that he sees. And make
Okay,
it
at
just a little
least he threw that way.
Looking in zone, but it's Incomplete.
Intended for
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
That's all day.
That one's incomplete.
Oh, that's a bad throw.
Intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, it's
The
okay.
young quarterback, Charles, rolled into his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did
Oh,
earlier
for
in their career
shoots.
or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. He'll find Miller. That's complete.
Overshoot. First overshoots. Gain of 7.
Down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with
Let's
a
see,
33.
can we-
A second down completion got him
Let's see if
7.
we can get the ball
Now
back.
here's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's going to have the first down yardage
And
to
he
the
did
35.
get the first.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later.
Oh my God,
Take care
they
of it,
can.
pick up first downs.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second
could have been
down.
a big time
They don't
sack.
need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Well,
Let's see if
such
they
a
do
props
it
to the
anyway.
former Eagle.
Now this one to his tight end down on the right
Gilmore.
side. And he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops
We
it
got
up
it right back.
into the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Secure the ball. Let's see, can we secure it?
Coming up in 2 minutes,
Nice.
we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year.
Hey.
He'll have scores
He got
around
one.
the NFL here on this
Pick
opening
up the
weekend.
first.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the
Ooh,
season extends
Hopkins.
because everyone will get used to the
Get in there.
speed. But right
Right inside
now,
the 5.
here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
That's good.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Being chased out left.
Easy.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington
No
touchdown.
interception. He redeemed himself for a touchdown.
Now with his
Rushing.
3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And
Who
Washington
let the
is
rookie
able to
in?
stretch their lead. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
28-0.
touchdown. On the return, Phillips. Now increase here as he's past the 30.
33-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times,
Ooh.
isn't there? How much better would they feel
So
running
close,
into
I'm
the
getting a
locker room, as you
fumble.
noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson.
Bridgewater's pass.
And able to get this one across the 45.
Now, they
before
call
he's
it
brought
timeout.
down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air again with Bridgewater. Completes it to the tight
Ooh,
end.
get it? There we go.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
2nd fumble. We got right back. Keep them out of the end zone, and we did just like that.
Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms.
Give
where
him
you see the
a little.
signs. They talk about it all the time. But still,
Even though we got
when you
9 people, he
defenders out
redeemed
there who are
himself.
preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Oh, Beckham. Oh, that's interference.
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Well,
Sometimes when you try to
accepted.
defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI
Good call
just
by
about
Odell
any point
Beckham.
during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken
Ooh.
the whole philosophy of,
Not
hey,
bad.
just go and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And Barkley will try
Easy.
to punch it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
That's a good touchdown run. We'll be back. We're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Barkley got in for the touchdown. And
He's
we
been a busy man, 5
annihilate
for
them.
5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in
I like
this first
Tucker
half
because
as the kick's away.
And he's a fan
On
of
the
his
return, Tremont Smith.
Ooh, what a hit.
And a loose football. But this will get
A hit
out of
again.
bounds, so possession will stay the same.
This defense
The
can
Eagles
work from a
offense set
big
to begin their
problem.
next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
Ooh, another one. Gilmore again.
And it's
Scoop
Washington that scoops it
and
up. And he brings
score.
it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final
More
play of the
disasters.
first half.
just had to hold on to the ball.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the
It's
ball,
up,
picking
and
up your
it's
mistakes
good.
and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything
Don't worry,
that can go
Heineke.
wrong
You have
has
a
gone
chance.
wrong for this offensive unit. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in
That's an
downtown
unexpected glitch.
Atlanta. And that one getting close to halftime with the Falcons out in front. Corey Davis, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Jimmy Garoppolo has thrown a touchdown pass.
But Kirk Cousins
Lastly,
didn't get any
let's head up to the
touchdown
Twin
passes.
Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Dwayne Haskins has thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race.
It was a
Very
boat race.
one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Disaster struck. Everything is going our way.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
Well, the
quarter
Eagles
number
still got the
3.
football, so it's still okay though. We can still annihilate them.
Tucker set to kick off.
So Eagles will get the ball, of
We'll
course.
see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, Phillips. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
So they're at the
At their own
28.
28-yard line.
Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there.
Okay,
The
then-
message would be
okay, I
received
supposed to
a whole
call it.
different way.
Whoops.
Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Bridgewater on first down. Open his Swain, the tight end. And he fumbled it.
And
It's
we
on the
make them pay
ground.
again.
And it's Washington that scoops
Can
it
Bridgewater
up.
stop
And
him?
gets it
No, he
back
cannot.
into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted
beat the
effort in the
Titans
offseason
so
to improve
hard.
this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Fumble still
Now Tucker
struggling.
to add the PAT.
Just one turnover by interception.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken in the end zone and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Well, I thought he made that
We get a
decision.
glance at the Washington defense as they head back out there.
Bobby
and they had the
Wagner.
fumble return for a touchdown, and boom, they're right back out there again.
And you hear so many people talk about opportunistic defenses in today's football. Well, they make their own looks because they work at it all the time. We've been in the practices, the drills where they're trying to strip the football, the takeaways.
Four.
They're always working on it, and it paid off for them on the last possession.
Paid off. Now can they do it again?
At the 29-yard line.
They try again with Cohen.
They finally get the
They get
first
him
down
down,
at
but
that
not
time.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of
And we
13.
finally
It's a
stop him in
first
the end
down.
zone.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Hey, defense, let's go. 54 spot.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
10. First down, Eagles.
Hey, what's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
From the gun, Bridgewater. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here comes Miller. And this
That
one's
ain't
going to
gonna
go
work.
the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
It's 3rd and 4.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Throw left side, taken
He's
in
scared.
by Miller. And he'll go
He
out
don't-
of
he
bounds
don't wanna
right
take the
around
hit,
40.
does
They
he?
stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A
But
short
there's
gain
short
that doesn't get him the
range
first
without
down
the kick.
brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew
And
where the
Michael did
sticks were.
fake.
They got the stop before him. 44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well.
Out of
This will
bounds.
depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. A big reason why they've been so successful, this defense hasn't been able to contain him when he gets outside of the pocket.
So true, and that's when it's really difficult because defensively you can have a game plan and try and account for all the things you've seen on tape, the way that they run their plays, even his running. But when it's a play where you just can't really say, okay, that's how the play's supposed to go when they go broken plays, that's when the X and O doesn't work. That's when their Jimmy is better than your Joe.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, second down. To throw again, Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
To throw is
Jackson.
Jackson.
Wide open.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 13 yards there to Washington first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man.
50-50.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And all this beef.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back now at FedEx Field, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. He'll let it go deep for Beckham, and almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
Throwing again. Jackson looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
I'm about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah. I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
And he did step into the right.
On every level.
That's another first.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Quick throw. That's complete. Touchdown, Beckham. He wants it. He'll get it.
Odell Beckham. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on. I think all teams probably like seeing that
face
schedule for
mask.
the first time.
No
Looking
face
at week
mask
one
penalty
home.
on the field. There's no
This is how you
flags.
want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know
This overall.
protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you have
So
to
56
And
to
two
nothing.
sides of that coin and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
Set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Phillips. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
And out now come the Eagles. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Here's Bridgewater.
And he cannot go down.
Gets to him, and he will go down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally combined.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
A gain of
The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4
Let's see
thus
if I
far.
can do it.
This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh god.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Catch made right
Short.
side by Wilson. And boy, he is very close to a first down.
But they
from
have
where
to
they're spotting
punt.
that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just 2
2
minutes
minute
remaining
warning.
in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
They decide to
So
punt,
it's
or they
Eagle
might go do a
football
fake
here as we
punt.
get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And he uncorks a beauty, best of the day.
But that's a
And that'll hit
touchback.
in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
at their own 20.
Washington ready to try again on offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter and now can really take some time off the clock. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time. And now they're in the hurry up.
First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. That'll be complete to Cook.
First,
And he
but
takes
he's
us
out of
just a
bounds.
few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards
First
still
off,
signifies
big
excellence.
spin,
And he's
first
achieved that in
down,
this performance.
into the red zone.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you.
Boom.
Some of that
Those
elusiveness we
chains
saw in
again.
Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turned him loose.
Chains going with the one.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Oh, he fakes a
So
spike,
Jackson.
eluding the pressure right.
He's gonna get him. Oh, so
And he'll be
close.
brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Second and goal.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it
We
with
just
4
want to gain
seconds to go
momentum.
in
We
the
just
game.
want to try.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Easy.
He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
And we secured the shutout.
As the
Finally.
calendar keeps turning, I always hope that someone tells me that I get better with age. But Jared Cook is absolutely doing that. 33 years old.
His team
back in
is
April,
healthy.
Had a career-high 9 touchdown catches last year in just 14 games. And that was second only to Mark Andrews of the Ravens. Jared Cook
24 to
after the 2019
Rip
season.
up 6.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Ballard.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Phillips. Oh, a dangerous return man showing
Oh,
it
there's
here.
a flag.
And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know
And it
fans
doesn't
get
matter. The game is
frustrated
over.
with penalties of this sort on kick
We
returns,
secured
but
our
it is
first
difficult
shutout.
to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in
And we
concert
finally did.
together. What I like about the offense is they held
Eagles
the ball pretty well.
get
You know,
zero.
time of possession,
Eagles got
exactly
themselves
what they
shut
were
out.
looking for in this one, and that helped out their
after the
defense didn't have
biggest
to be out there the
disastrous
entire
run.
time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing,
So
off a little extra spring in your
this
step.
will do it for
and
the
it showed
Washington
up in this
football
one.
team
They had a
franchise.
ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Washington, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals.
So
Meanwhile,
look at
for the
this.
Eagles,
Impressive.
they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll have a chance of redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Like I said, Saquon Barkley, 1 TD in receiving. Odell Beckham is a beast. Jared Cook, Hopkins with 1 TD, 59 yards. His team is a beast. And we did do force fumbles. Even though Tyreek Boston got an exception, but it's okay. This defense is great. We gotta win. So, that'll be it for today. So this will do it for today's franchise series. This will do it for the 2 episodes. Make sure you like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you later in the next 2 episodes. Bye.